Hi there, sports fans. Beautiful day here in Texas. We had a cold front come through, drove the temperature all the way down to 80 degrees. Gotta love Texas. Anyway, um, yeah, it's a nice day here. I had, what I'm doing today is I've got a little test set up here for a little project I'm working on. I was inherited some shotgun shells that were improperly stored for a long time in I guess a shed. At least that's what I was told. And some of these were pretty rusty. You can see on the base of some of these, it's just a lot of crud. So they were exposed to water. And when I was dumping out the powder, um, I pulled all the shot out of these. What I want to do here, though, the purpose of my test today is to test these primers to see if there's any degradation of the primer from being improperly stored. So um, I have a little test set here. Uh, I've cut, I've removed all the powder, all the shot, and from these particular ones, these are the worst ones in the batch. And I have this test setup, which is essentially a hole on this 2x4 hunk of 2x4 that the shell will sit in, and so when the primer goes off, um, the associated pieces of metal that sometimes accompany primers uh, won't go anywhere. They'll just go into the cement board that's underneath it, and it'll make a little pop, and you know, then we'll know. We'll know if the primer's good. I have tested a couple, and they're all right. So, have the proper safety equipment. I have a glove on this hand. I have a very good punch, and a hammer. So, not too complicated, is it? So, let's get started. We'll see what we can see. All of this. Pow! Yeah, that worked really well. Took two punches though. That's interesting. Well, my first one was not quite on the money with that, so pound it out of there. Get that out of there. Okay, well that's done. Throw it away. Let's try this one. That's a good one. Let's try this one. And then what we'll do, so this video isn't like a mile long. I'll pick out one of the worst ones, a couple of the worst ones. We'll do those on camera, and we'll see how it goes. Let's try this one. Yeah, that one went off too. All right, that's good. I'm happy. So the prospects of those other shells being good shells is very good. See, primer puts the punch, puts this dent in there, sets off the primer. Primer goes pop, just like it's supposed to. This is kind of a weird one, so let's try that. Make sure it's in there securely, because it is kind of weird. Let's give it a try. Wow, that one blew up. So, this one blew out the back, actually. So, that's very interesting. And I noticed that it had a plastic plug around the primer, which is very unusual. So I don't know what kind of shot we were dealing with here, but it's all solid in there. Check that out. And you can see through it. Anyway. So, one more. Pick one of the worst ones. That one, how about that one? We'll go with that one. It's got part of a paper wad still stuck in there, and it was very rusty. So, let's give it a try. Alrighty. Oops, I missed. There we go. Those are all going off. So that's awesome. Well, I'm happy about that. It gives me hope that the rest of them will at least fire. Unfortunately, I found some clumped powder in some of these that I emptied out. So, primer goes off, that's good. That'll set off the powder. Now, whether the powder will burn or not, that's a different story. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Yep. Please like and subscribe.